Hello. Alrighty, as promised, I did in another video. I was going through my white scraps and I saved some that were like this. And these ones are a couple inches wide, so they are just a little over 2 inches wide, maybe 2 1/4 inches wide. Okay, they are 8.5 inches long. So what's half of 8.5? That would be 4 1/4. Why is that measurement familiar? 4 1/4. Because we make A2 cards that are 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So 4 1/4, this is the width of a regular A2 size card. Alrighty, and I had promised that I will show you how to make these strips into cards. So let's make a set of 4. So I'm going to go ahead and take 4 of these and fold them over and burnish them. And let's go ahead and make a set of 4 cards out of them. I know, you're looking going, how? How are you going to make cards out of those strips? That's silly. But you know what? We can. Wait till you see. Alrighty, so there's 4. We can put the rest of these back in between my markers because that's where I like to keep strips like that are wide enough. Alright, now the perfect way to make these into cards are with ATCs. Art trading cards are 2 1/2 by 3 1/2. Okay, you can get 10 of these cut out of one full sheet of cardstock. An 8 1/2 by 11. You can get 10 trading cards cut out. Okay, now if you take this and you lay it right on top of this, you can make this turn into an A2 card. Look at that. And it will open up like this. Okay, and this is all you need for writing. You don't need to have more on the back unless you want to. If you want to, you can add something on the back. I choose not to. I usually send it just like this and then I decorate it. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, to speed things up, I do have some already made art trading cards in the front here. So I think I'm going to go ahead and use those. Whoops, these are ones that I've been, as I cut them, I stick them in here. Alrighty, so I have one right here. Is there anything on the back? Nope, perfect. All right. So I made this at a different time. So look at that. Now I can put this art trading card right on the front here, and this will be an A2 card that I can fit in a regular envelope. So here's an A2 card. Okay, and I want to show you that. And I like to actually put an A2 card down and then lay this right on top to see. And it'll be a little short, but that's okay. That's okay. As long as you've got about 1/2 inch on here glued together, then you're good to go. Okay, and it may make it 1/2 inch shorter up here, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. Alrighty, and here's an envelope, an A2 envelope. So I want you to see that it will definitely fit in there. Okay, so there you go. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's put this together. So I've got this. Let's see, how can I make that match? I want to put something down on the bottom. So let's look in my scraps and we'll see. Let's see, there's a lot of blue, red, yellow. You know what? I'm thinking, let's just use some more. Oh, where did I put them? Right here. And I've got some cut already. Where are they? That's okay. I'm going to cut this one anyways. Okay. This is something I love to use envelopes for, security envelopes. It's for some cheap background paper. Very inexpensive. It comes in the mail free all the time with your bills that you have to pay. But look on the inside here at this pretty decorative paper. We can cut the excess off, the parts that we don't need. Cut that off. That side off. Go ahead and trim this messy part off. And there. The rest of this can be thrown away. We can trim this piece off. Okay. Throw this excess away. Now we've got this. So now we just need to size this. So let's see. That piece over there. So I'm going to lay this right on here and I'm going to give myself a lip around So let's see, about 1/8 of an inch lip going around. And I'm going to take my pencil and I'm going to mark it because I know I want to trim it right here and I want to trim it right here. So that way I can fit it right on there, right on that card front. Okay, so I'm going to use my little notch that I just made, trim that off, trim that off. Okay, we've got a couple little scraps here. We can put some glue on here. Alrighty, we can go ahead and lay this down on the front, and look at that, it's cut just perfect. Ta-da! All right, so check it out. We've got the bottom of the card done. Now all we have to do is add this on. How easy peasy is that? Isn't that awesome? Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to lay this down and I'm going to run this on the bottom. So I don't know exactly how far up I'm going to go, and I'm going to definitely go across a little bit of this, just about 1/3 in the center here. Then I can lay this down, and yes, we can certainly lay down a card front. And I'm going to lay this right here, so that way I know I don't want it to go higher than this A2 card. All right, so I'm going to go about right here. There we go. All right, now we can turn that over, give it a little back rub, and ta-da, our card is done. All we have to do is just add a little word or something else down here, and it will be ready. So I'm going to let this dry, and then we'll add a word on it in just a wee bit. All right, let's go ahead and start on the next one. Let's see. I've got this one and this one. These ones aren't done yet. This one is done. Okay. You know what? We could do this one. That's a pretty one. Is there anything on the back? I recycle, so I want to check the backs too. That's always a good idea. All right, let's go ahead and do this. And then this one's going to open this way. So now we can sign it in there this way. All right, so let's go ahead and add something on here. And I'm just going to use the same paper because that'll match. It's just black and white. Black and white will match with anything. So let's go for it. All right, so I'm going to lay this down here, get my pencil back out, and I'm going to give it a little border edge. Okay, about 1/8 of an inch in, 1/8 of an inch in. We're going to trim this up. Alrighty. There, we're going to trim this in. And there we go. And we can check it to make sure. And yes, check it out. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and put the glue on that. Let's see, I guess we can do that one next. Alright, so we can lay this down here. Grab my glue stick again. Go ahead and round those edges again. There. Go ahead and get some glue on here. Come on. There you go. Alright, put this on. Perfect. Okay. Go ahead and put that on like that. Alrighty, we've got the extra. We can throw that over there. This can be added on right here. So again, we're going to take a card front and we're going to lay this down and we're going to see, okay, we've got that. So I can go about right there. That's perfect. So let's go ahead and put a little glue right here and then get a little glue right here along the edge. Lay this down. And it really does help to position this to make sure that you're not going any bigger than this card by doing it this way. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put this down right here. See, and I can make sure it's straight. It looks even to me around. Okay, we can turn this over, give this a little back rub, and that one's ready. So look at that. That's a different card, isn't it? And look, we're using these strips to make a card, okay? That's what I think is really cool. All right, that's not quite wide enough, but that's okay. All right, we do have this one. That one's a cute one too. That's another sideways one. We've got this strip and this strip. Let's see. I think we could do that. Let's do it. Why not? Let's go ahead and put this piece on. I think if we do this one, let's see. This is the exact size that we need right here. And then this piece. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put glue along this edge. Oh my goodness, actually I needed them along this edge. Okay, and then I need it going all the way over. Okay, This needs to go on. I'm doing this all backwards, but that's okay. All right, there. This one needs to go on. I've already put the glue on there, but that's okay. Okay, so I need to trim it right there. Alrighty, and then we can glue that together. I was gonna put these two pieces together, then put it on there, but I changed my mind because I got a little crazy putting glue on. Alrighty. There, so now we can put this piece on, and you won't even see the mix and match there, because it's the same paper. How cool is that? There, check it out. All right, so now we can give that a little back rub. All righty, very good. We've got this. We can lay this piece down again. Put this along the edge. Put this on the edge. Lay this down. Perfect. All right. Turn this over, give that a little back rub, and now we've got another sideways card. Okay, we've got one more. So let's do this one. Okay, yeah. This one I've actually put stuff on the back side here, but that's okay. We can either leave it there or we can cover it up. This one has the definition of being happy. Actually, you know what? This one, I don't want to use this one because that's another sideways one. That one is too. I want one that goes up and down. Those are sideways. That's sideways. Here's one up and down. Okay, we'll use that one instead. All right. Yeah, that one's bigger. This one will do. Okay, good. Perfect. Okay. So now let's see. We have, I love that. That's so pretty. Okay, let's get another envelope and let's cut it. See, I can go through envelopes really quick by doing this, which is great. These envelopes are usually thrown away anyways, right? So why not find a way to use them? And this is the perfect way, I think. Alrighty. There we go. Throw that away. And we can lay this down on here. Salvage that? Yes, I can. If I do it here, I can. All right. My pencil right here and right here. Okay, so let's trim this down. Ta-da! Perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and, whoops. All righty, let's go ahead and get some glue on this. Nice, okay. All right, give that a little back rub. This one is a stand-up one. That is really pretty. Okay, we need our card again. So let's put this down. We're gonna put this little bit of ink right here, or not ink, glue right there. A little bit of glue on the bottom of this. All righty. We're gonna lay that down, line that up to the other card, and then lay this one down. All right, that looks good to me. Give that back rub again. Ta-da! Now we have a set of 4 cards. How cool is that? We've got 2 going this way and 2 going up. Okay. Portrait and landscape. Okay. So now we just need a word or something. We need to embellish them in some way. All right. So on these, I'm thinking that's really pretty. Let's look in our words and see what we can put in here. I think those ones might be too big, but I've got some smaller words. Where'd that strip of smaller words go? Oh, I put it in here. Aha. All right. Yep, in the back of this. Right here. Perfect. All right, I want to try to use these up. Okay, will any of these match? Let's get my trading card box put back up on the shelf where it goes. There. Now I have more room to play. Feel like I can breathe again. Okay. All right, so this is blue and orange. There are no blue, no orange, but there is green, and there's a little bit of green right there. So we could do that. Do more of what makes you happy. I like that. Let's do that. Do more of what makes you happy. All righty, where are my little tweezers? Are they on my desk? Did I put them inside here instead of putting them to the side? I had to have. Yep, there's right here and right here. Okay. And this is the pair I was looking for right there. All right, do more of what makes you happy. Ta-da! All right, so, and we can put it right over the bottom, or we can put it down, or we can cut it in pieces. Do more of, you know what, I think I'm going to go ahead and just do it right across. Why not? That's kind of pretty like that. There. Why not? That works. I like that. Then it just needs some gems or something on there. Okay, let's look for this one. That yellow's very prominent. Sunny days ahead, and look at the sun rays, rise and shine. Either one of these would be perfect for that. So let's do sunny days ahead. Why not? All right, and for this one, let's put this down here. Sunny days ahead, right there. I like that. And I will hold these up closer at the end. Okay, so now on this one, this just says happy. So if anything that perhaps I could cut apart. Oh, look at smiling. You make me smile. Let's do that. You make me smile. We can cut this one apart. Yes. Okay, so I think I'm going to take this and I'm going to go ahead and you make me smile. Okay, so we're going to put this down here. Do smile right here. Oops, my sweetie just got home. Okay, and then we can do you make me smile. Check it out. That's cute. All right, so that one's done. I like that. Now we've got this butterfly on here, and that's blues or even that red. I've got sunshine on my mind, good times, good vibes only. Ooh, that really matches, doesn't it? That's pretty. Let's do good vibes only. Why not? Okay, so then we can take this. We can do, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this in 3. Good vibes only. All righty. So we're going to do only all the way down here, right there. We're going to do vibes, maybe right along this side. Why not? And then good. Right in the middle. That'll work. Good. Good vibes only. There. All right, I like that. Okay, so now let's get some bling and put some bling on these. And then we're done. All righty, now let's see. I have these strips that a friend of mine gave me. That would look really pretty to spiffy it right up, wouldn't it? Let's use some of this. All righty. That's really pretty. That would really fit. All right. These are such skinny, skinny lines. Let's see. That's a wavy one. Ooh, this one's kind of funky with the dots. Oh, that's like this one. Okay, let's do this one. I'm gonna make sure I'm in the picture here. Okay. So, let's put this on some of these. Ooh, we could put some right above that or right next to it. Let's do it right above it. That is pretty, and then we'll let it hang off, okay? And then we can trim it. Boy, does that pretty it up immediately. Wow, that's shiny. I like that. Alrighty, now I'm wondering, do we want to put a piece across the top? Maybe. Why not? Let's do that. That's pretty. Ooh. Thank you, Donna, if you're watching this. I love these. I have used them before, but I haven't used them in a little while. That is so pretty. All right, that definitely gives it a nice shine. You could put on the inside, but I'm thinking this one really, you know what? Ooh, a little bit underneath each of these words. Let's do that. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. All right, good vibes. All right, and then only. Or actually, I may as well put this whole thing down, huh? Why not? May as well use it up. Why save it? Put it down. Use it all. That's perfect. Good vibes only. Okay, I like that. So we've got those two. Do I want to use more? Nope, I think I want some actual bling bling. So let's get out my box of bling. And I like that though. That was really easy to add that on. Okay, let's see. Ooh, we've got this silver flower thing that's sitting right here saying, use me. Let's put that on right there. That's pretty. I like that. Alrighty. Here's a purple one loose by itself. These little dewdrops. That's really pretty. Ooh, hang on. These pearlies, they're rounded, and these are rounded. Let's put a rounded section around that circle. Why not? That'll get that used up too. I like that idea. Get the little cat hair off of there. Okay, let's do it right here. Perfect. I like that. Okay, and there's a couple more on here, so let's use them on here. We've got this one. Let's see, you, and we'll do a pearly right next to you. You make me happy, or smile, and that says happy day. All right, so let's get this off of there, and let's do this one sideways next to smile. I like that. Okay, so that one's done. Perfect. All right, so now we've got 2 to go. All right, that's just a little bit. That shouldn't be there. We have this purple dot that I want to use that up and get rid of this excess purple. That's why I have these in this box, is to try to use these. That does not match any of those. That does not. These blue ones will. Oh, there's my other pair. Aha. Ooh, that yellow. Whoops, I just knocked some down. Where'd they go? In my bag of stuff. All right, I got a bag of cardboard here I need to go through. And it fell right in there. This is perfect. All right, we're going to use these. Yipper. 1, 2, 3. And let's use these. All right. So we're going to do one here. And then maybe one here. One there or up there? Here? There. Nice. All right, I like that. I really like that one. That's really cool the way that's looking. All right. We have those green. I don't want to take too much away. We already have silver, so I don't want to put gold on it. We've got some black ones. Ooh, how about some of these red sequins? That would be pretty. Are they red or pink? They are red. Okay. Or no. I've got these red ones right here. All right. Sequins aren't sticky. These are. The sticky goes away after a while. I've learned that. All right. So let's do 2 right here. And then 1 maybe on the opposite corner. Put that right down on the bottom. That's pretty. Okay, we've got this done. Yes, and I almost left that in the box. That's what I'm doing. I need to remember not to do that. Okay, silly me. Oops, I better put that on because if it falls off the shelf and back behind, that would be a mess. Although I do have a board behind, so that should prevent that from happening. Okay, these are pretty. Look at these. All right, let me bring them up one at a time for you. Okay, do more of what makes you happy. Isn't that pretty? And then you can just write your message here, and I'll probably put another border on the inside of the card. But besides that, that's done. This one is done. Good vibes only, and it's kind of hard to see, but I like the way that matches perfect. And I can certainly write a message on the inside. Happy day. You make me smile, and happy day. I like the little pearlies on that. Isn't that neat? Have you ever thought of doing a card like this? Sunny days ahead with that nice sun rays. I like that. All right, so I hope you like this idea and you'll give it a try. And until we meet again, happy crafting. Bye-bye.